All right, good evening, everyone. I'd like to call this meeting to order. It is 5:31 p.m., September 12th, 2024. It's our special council meeting for our second budget hearing. Lori, can I get roll call?
Mayor Young,
Here.
Vice Mayor Sartori,
Here.
Councilmember Brandon,
Here.
Councilmember Painter,
Here.
and Councilmember French.
Here.
Thank you. Can I get a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any communications from the citizens? Okay, moving on to the agenda. Agenda item 1A, announce the proposed millage rate. 1B, announce the proposed operating millage rate necessary to fund the budget is 8.6% greater than the rollback rate. And C, summary of the proposed budget will be presented by Manager Jeremy Allen.
Thank you. The Village of Tequesta is a taxing authority. The proposed millage rate is 6.4595 mils. The proposed operating millage rate necessary to fund the budget is 8.60% greater than the rollback rate of 5.9479 mils. The specific purposes for which the ad valorem revenues are being increased are to cover the increased operational cost and planning costs associated with parks and mobility. You have a summary of the budget in your backup. We have the presentation that we did last time. Also include the backup summary of the budget, total budget of $48,702,377.
Thank you, and just to be clear, there was no changes from the first budget hearing, correct?
Correct.
All right, moving on to agenda item 1D, citizen comment. Any member of the public desiring to address the village council on the proposed millage rate or the proposed budget will be given the opportunity to do so. The public is permitted to ask questions prior to the adoption of any motions. Do we have any public comment? Okay, I'm going to close the public portion of the hearing. I'll open it up for any council input.
None me.
All right, I will close the public hearing, and I must state that the final millage rate cannot exceed the tentatively adopted millage rate. All right, moving on to agenda item 2. By motion, the Village of Tequesta should adopt the final millage rate. The motion should be that Resolution 18-24, setting the final millage rate for fiscal year 2024 through 2025 at 6.4595 mils, be approved and adopted. Do I have a motion to approve Resolution 18-24, setting the final millage rate for fiscal year 2024 through 2025 at 6.4595 mils?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, moving on to the final agenda item 3. By motion, the Village of Tequesta should adopt the final budget. The motion should be that Resolution 19-24, adopting the fiscal year 2024 through 2025 budget, be approved and adopted. Do I have a motion to approve Resolution 19-24, adopting the fiscal year 2024 through 2025 budget?
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And with that, can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.